Hi folks, and welcome to Integrity Sales and Service.
Folks, welcome. We're going to show you a nice, bright, detailed video today of a 1998 4700 International with an IMT 3016 service crane on it. Folks, John's going to go ahead and fire up this big old DT 444E and let you hear this girl purr. Folks, it's a nice, clean unit, great running truck. We're going to go ahead and pop the hood open on it for you. We're going to let you have a look at the actual engine compartment. John's going to open the hood, and we're going to pull the dipstick over there on the driver's side of the truck. We're going to let you look at the blow-by and check out this motor oil. Let's come on around and take a look. Now, folks, she's sitting here at a hot idle. She's at operating temperature. Now, we're going to let you look at the transmission fluid here first. Take a look. You can see very nice, clean tranny fluid. Now, John's going to return the stick, and we're going to go ahead and locate the actual oil fill. I think it's on the other side. Let's go ahead and take a look over here so we can look at the motor oil. Yes, the motor oil is right here. John's going to pull the dipstick out and let us have a look at the oil. Pull her out here in the sun, John. Now, look at that, folks. You can see right through that oil onto the stick. Now, look at the blow-by here, folks. Now, as you can see, absolutely zero blow-by coming out of that crankcase, folks. Very impressive. Now, John's going to go ahead and shut the engine off. Just leave the hood open. We're going to show them under the hood here next. Want to get the motor down so we can hear better in the video, folks. Now, let's start right here on this passenger steer tire, folks. Sitting on 22.5 low pros with immaculately clean rims, beautiful deep tread. Come on down here, you can see we have a very nice undercarriage, and no, it's not been painted. We're not hiding a thing. You're seeing it in its absolute honest work clothes. You can see we have a very dry motor, very clean looking. Look at that oil pan, folks. Very impressive with no rust under the cab. Beautiful area around the hood above the wheel fenders here. Let's come on around and let you have a quick look at this side, and then we're going to go ahead and close the hood. Take a look. You can see we have a duplication of tire, wheels, rim setup. Just a beautiful, clean looking motor. She's sitting here and she's tagged out at 190 horse, folks. You can see the button that's pushed there. 190 horse. Very clean again. Beautiful underneath. No oil slobbering. Nice clean wheel end, and it's a hydraulic, four-wheel hydraulic brake, so anybody can drive it, folks. We're looking at a non-CDL. Now, John's going to go ahead and latch the hood latches. I can't think of a better place to start than right here at the front. So what we're going to do is let you square off and have a look at the beautiful hood, how it lines up with the bumper. It's all nice and straight without, it's missing one thing, folks. It's missing what you would expect to see on a 98, and that's cracks and stone chips. It's missing that. It's perfect. There, look at this nice clean plane around the fenders, the wheels here, the headlights. You don't have any of the typical chips and stuff that you would expect. Look at the beautiful cab area as we continue down the side of the truck. Nice clean fuel tanks with no rust blisters. And folks, how about this service truck? Set up with torch reel, hydraulics. It's got the welder lead so you can mount your welder and everything right here. It's equipped with the IMT functioning crane and everything. We're going to whip on around. I'm going to let you have a quick look. John's going to open up these toolboxes as we zip down through here so you can have a look at the inside. Look at this beautiful area in here. Nice and clean, folks. No rust holes. Let's come on back. He's going to pop the one there above the tires as well. Let's take a look at this one up here, John. Let's have him look in there. Take a look now, folks. You got all the nice tool storage compartments up there, locking trays so they can't come out on the road. Now, take a look. Slides right out. Now, let's go ahead and pop down. While he closes that, let's have you a nice look at the rear drive tires. Nice matching rubber. Nice clean rims. And now he's going to open up this rear compartment and let you see where we have the wired handheld remote outrigger controls. Now, I'm going to go ahead and zip on around the truck. John's going to go fire it back up. While he does that, I'm going to come on around and let you see the rest of it, and then we're going to actually show you the operation of the crane and everything functioning for yourself. Now, let's go ahead and jump up on the back of the truck, folks. You can see looking across the top, yeah, we got a little snow up here, but this is a beautiful, clean truck, folks. No rust, very nice, lights and everything functioning. Look at that nice heavy-duty hitch back there. Here's a nice up-close look at this IMT crane. It looks like straight up, folks. She goes way up. She goes like 20 feet, and its maximum capacity raised all the way up there. You're looking at 1,350 pounds straight out, and you're looking at 5,100 pounds straight up. Folks, it's a nice heavy-duty boom. Now, let's go ahead, and I'm going to let John run this thing so we can see that it works perfectly. You can witness this for yourself. Now, he's going to pull that trigger. Now, look at that boom go up and down. Look at that. Now go ahead and swing it around, John. You got the clockwise there. Look at that. The cable in and out just fine. Now, let's do the rotation on it, John. Let's let him see that it rotates just fine. Look at that, folks. The gear is perfect in it. Goes right and left, no problem at all. Wow, look at that. Now, we're going to go ahead and let John get that boom put back in its home base, and we're going to continue around the truck doing the video. He's going to go ahead and put the boom back, raise up the hydraulic legs, and then we're going to finish this up here, and then we're going to go for a test drive, folks, and let you actually see this truck perform down the road. Now, as we come up this side of the truck, folks, you can see it's an absolute duplication of the passenger side. Beautiful, nice, clean toolbox, torch reels, air hose reels. Folks, it's all here. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this side of the wheel wells, nice and clean. Go ahead and return the outrigger legs, John, then we'll do the test drive next. Folks, take a look at these nice wheel ends, nice aggressive drive tires on this side, and look up above the tires, folks. Very nice and respectable, no big rust holes in there at all. Folks, I'm letting you have a nice close look here so you can see the truth of this truck. Let's go down underneath. Look at the muffler, folks. Check this out. Very nice and clean. You're seeing it absolutely like it is. Check it out. Okay, folks, let's come on up here. I'm going to go ahead and open the door. We're going to knock this RPMs down here so we can hear better in the video. Now, as you see, folks, inside this door, it's absolutely like brand new. Absolutely no rust around the cab, bottom of the door. Everything is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to pick up the floor mat. You can see how nice the rubber floor mat and the driver's seat area is. Just a beautiful, clean truck. Look at this oil pressure sitting right here at an idle, folks. 40 pounds. Look at that. Operating temperature, 180. There's the evidence of the fuel gauge. Everything working for you. Take a look. And right there's the hours. It only shows 11,000 hours. And here's the miles for you. Only 126, 178, equipped with AM, FM. It has an onboard speaker system. Folks, Allison automatic, brake controller for electric trailer brakes, hand parking brakes. Where are you going to top this, folks? Check it out. Now, John's going to go ahead and get in the driver's seat, disengage everything, then we're going to go for a test drive. I'm going to finish off on this side of the truck, folks, letting you see this side of the cab. It's beautiful, just like the passenger side. Look at that nice, clean muffler up there, strobe lights, everything working perfect. Now, let's come on around, zip on down, let's get in the cab, and we're going to go for a nice test drive and let you see this truck run down the road. Now, before we do that, I'm going to open the door and let you have a view of this side of the cab so that you can see that the passenger door area and everything is an absolute duplication of what I showed you on the driver's side. Look underneath this cab, folks. Just beautiful and clean, and no, we're not hiding anything with fresh paint. It's absolutely factory paint, boys. Take a look. Nice passenger seat. Beautiful floor mats in here. Now, I'm going to go ahead, jump in the cab. John, let's disengage the park brake and let's go for a drive. Let's let him see this run down the road and shift. And I'll hold the camera over here that you can see the RPMs and everything functioning. Now we're going to pull out here, look for traffic. We're going to head out on our country road, and I'm going to have John stomp this thing down to the floor so you can see what she'll do. Okay, folks, we're pulling out here on our country road. I'm going to hold my camera so that you can see the speedometer, and look at that baby climb, folks. Nice power for a big, heavy truck. Look at that. We barely left the driveway, and we're up on 30 miles per hour. And look at this. John can take his hands off the wheel, and she stays straight. Look at that. Where are you going to find it? Heading right down the road here. She runs and drives beautifully. There she goes, shifting right through the gears without any problems. Folks, here's a truck that you can pick up the phone and give us a call and buy it with comfort and have it delivered to your door. Please give us a call at 260-238-5000 or visit our website, www.99trucks.com. Thanks again for shopping Integrity Cells, and I'll be waiting to take your call.